been very busy over the past couple of days. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Logcraft. And as you can see, I've been doing some work off camera. I believe it was the last episode where I did some terraforming around that area, and I decided to go ahead and extend it out. So now this whole hillside area is mossified and stone-ified, and I think it looks amazing. I also did some more work on the river up here. I spiced up with a little bit of coarse dirt, and then I extended this moss and stone all the way down to this building, and even past it a little bit. Still got a little bit more to do right here, but that I wanted to do on camera because I kind of have some plans for a building, or not just a building, but some stuff to go right here. And it looks like our Farah has also been doing some work next to me, getting this whole area all connected up. DGC, don't ask, just trust the process. Okay. I think he's getting started on the pumpkin and melon farms, and I believe this is probably going to be like a funnel up into our storage system. That would be kind of cool. And he's also been doing some custom spruce trees, azalea trees. I want to get some of that in our area, but that's going to have to come... I mean, maybe in this episode, we'll see. But also, something has happened inside of our base. Yeah, I don't think these doors were here before. Yeah, I think someone, put these here, which means I have been doored. The door trend that's been going around on the server, everyone's been putting doors in people's bases. It's supposed to be where if you door someone, that person then has to door someone else, which means I have to find someone to put doors... Oh, they got down here too. Great. I have to find someone to put doors in their base. You know, I might just leave it down here for now because I don't go down here anyway. Let's just get this upper floor cleared out for now. Alright, we got a little bit over a stack of doors that we can use to, prank the next person, I guess. But, terraforming wasn't the only thing I've been up to off camera. A few days ago, I decided to tackle an ocean monument. And it's not because I actually need any of the stuff in there, but I want to start my industrial district. That's right, I think in this season, since everyone's going to be so close to each other, I'm not really going to have a ton of room to put big and laggy farms. It's going to lag the area anyway. So, probably not the greatest idea. Instead, I want to go outside of the island and create an industrial district for all of my farms and be able to AFK them all at once. And yeah, I'm going to be doing a guardian farm again, and you'll probably see why in the future. If you remember, I did a big guardian farm in Season 4, and I think, unfortunately, I'm going to have to do it again. I don't like making guardian farms, but I'm gonna have to. And yeah, actually, I was able to beat the ocean monument without even dying and using this armor, the chain armor, no helmet, just no deaths. And I'll play a few clips from that. I wasn't recording audio, but I'll do a little bit of a voiceover. So yeah, I'm pretty skilled at the game. My only real death still has been from falling off of this while building my starter base in the first episode. Now for that industrial area, I don't plan on starting the Guardian Farm today. I think we'll do that a little bit later, but I definitely want to start working on the industrial area today, and maybe we'll get a mob farm in there, because that's one of the big things I wanted to do, a Guardian Farm and then a mob farm above it, because I believe Guardians count as aquatic mobs, so they'll have different mob caps, so we can theoretically have a lot of mobs spawning in that farm area. But yeah, to start this episode out, I want to get some building done in this area right here. It's looking pretty bland right now, and I did some tree clearing just so that we have a little bit of an idea of what the space we're working with looks like. But I think what I want to do is build another sort of windmill-like building right here, and then a stable right here for horses, because I have actually had a skeleton horse, and he's been trapped up in here this entire time. So, yeah, I would love to have a little bit of a nicer place for this guy to go. And then also, I kind of want to do some more terraforming similar to this around this hill. You can see I kind of started it, but I want it to extend a little bit further out, because right now this hill is still looking kind of bland. It would be nice to spice it up a little bit. So yeah, with that, I think we're good to jump into a time lapse. Let's get started. Oh my, what is he doing up there? I'm trying to build here. That's not a very optimal way of doing it. Why is he breaking the blocks as he's going up and then replacing them? I'm gonna go up. What are you doing up there?
I will kill both of you. Go away.
I will, but I want to know why you built a platform in the sky.
Let's go. Come on, boys.
But what about the platform?
No!
What platform?
What platform?
Oh no.
Get out of here. That's the point. Go,
That's
go,
the
go.
point.
Destroy it. Quick.
No. You know, maybe I'll just deal with that after my time lapse.
What?
I said maybe I'll just deal with that after my time lapse. That's gonna be it. No, why did you place obsidian? And with that, we have finished the start of a new building. I didn't do all the building that I wanted to do yet, just because this kind of took a while, especially with the people interrupting me, which, I mean, it was pretty funny, but... Anyway, this is just the start of what I have planned. I just did the one side for now, because this building is going to be pretty big when it's done. I plan on doing a big tower right here, maybe putting another windmill on it, but someone thought it'd be really funny to pretend like I'm done right now and fill in this wall. It looks very cool, I gotta admit. I think for this building, I'm gonna wait to do the interior until after I finish the whole thing. And that's partially because I have no clue what I want to do for an interior yet. I'm kind of just, well, not necessarily winging it, because I designed this beforehand, but I am kind of winging it with what I want to do here. It's more just for visuals, and we'll see what I end up doing with it. I want to show you guys a few clips that occurred either before or during this build, or after, slightly after. The first thing I want to show is a prank that Cave pulled on me, and I wasn't actually recording during this, but I want to show you his POV because it was interesting. Oh, I can see it. I can see it. Why is there TNT up there? Why is wait, that's where my bed went.
Oh.
There's also a single scaffolding on the build.
Is there?
Yeah. By the way, look at those two netherracks over there. We were thinking of doing a little bit of a funny and moving J48's island over there on like up way up there.
That would be funny.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, I now have 2 deaths on the server, which I mean, I'm still is fine. That's fine by me. And if I'm gonna die, I might as well die to being pranked. That's a fun way to go out. Next, I want to show you guys a clip over at the shopping district because I want to give you guys a little bit of an update on the Lapis versus Diamonds shopping war that has been going on. It's gotten a bit out of hand. Oh my. Oh, it's gotten a bit out of hand. Yeah, the towers are growing. And fortunately, the Lapis side is still winning. But apparently, AC3 has something that he wants to show me.
I have a plan.
What is okay? What is your plan?
Step one. I gotta buy this trident for a stack of lapis blocks.
Okay.
Alright, I did that. Okay, step two. Gotta go up to my portal thing.
Uh-huh. Okay, so now what?
Next step. Hold up. Wait a minute. I gotta do something.
I think I know what you're doing.
My shop is now open, and I have one item for sale.
A stack and 1 lapis blocks. You know, as much as this would be a funny thing to do, I don't think we should play like that. Considering, I mean, like we're already winning. Okay, 9 stacks of lapis. It's 16 per block. So that is 4 times 9. It would be 36 blocks added to the pillar.
I did not.
Okay.
I have 6 other tridents. I don't need this trident.
Yeah, I mean, you could just give it to me.
I could do that. Or I could wait till my shop's actually open and sell all of them.
Or
Wait a minute.
I have a stack of lapis on me right now. We can just pretend like I bought that trident instead of
We
you.
could just pretend like that. If you wanna, we could do.
Because I do kind of want a trident.
Alright, well, hear me out. What if, what if you just... Oh, it's in the chest. But what if you went and go grabbed it, and you just gave me a stack of lapis blocks right now, but we don't add it to the pillar?
Yeah. I will go do that. This is the best purchase of my life right here. I've kind of realized that this would be much easier if we had elytras. It's kind of funny because this is probably going to end at right about the same time that we do the end fight. You know, we're kind of doing this at the worst possible time. Although, at least that'll make it easy to tear down once it's all done. Wait.
You gotta jump with me here.
Yeah. Okay, we'll time this perfectly.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Wait, 3,
Okay.
2, 1. No, okay.
Just
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just spamming jump. Oh my, we're so good at this
Oh
game.
my gosh. I don't know how many I've placed.
Oh no. Wait, did you not?
I gotta do math. Hold up.
Did you not? We started at 181. So
Right.
that's 21 right now. So 15 more. Maybe like put 15 in one slot so you know when it's done.
Yeah. There you go. That's what I need to do.
Oh, we got it first try.
Oh, instantly. Now
Boom.
take this.
Why 217? I already have a water bucket.
Oh, okay. In that case, you ready?
Are we gonna clutch? Wait, we have to wait until that water's gone.
Yep. That's gonna be a minute. Let's just jump on the other side.
But there's a wall. Wait.
Jump
To
on
the
wall.
right, there's kind of a flat area.
Oh, we can go at the same time. We're gonna go.
Yeah, same time.
Wait, 3, 2, 1,
Ah!
go.
I don't know why you made me do this. Oh. Okay, we're pretty good at the game though, so we're kind of pros.
It's why we use lapis.
Yeah.
Hold up. It's why we use lapis.
I mean, so yeah, as you can see over there, we are now winning by quite a landslide, and the diamond side has added to their pile, but I think most of this is from those 2 tridents that we managed to sell. If I'm being completely honest, I am kind of excited for this whole thing to be done. We're planning on doing our end fight soon, and I'm gonna want to get geared out after that. Not armor though. I'm gonna keep wearing this nice flashy chain armor. But I mean, it's all fun and games for the beginning of the season. Oh yeah, also AC3 is building a shop, and it is kind of crazy how big it is. Pretty big shop, not gonna lie. Yeah, I haven't done anything really insane yet because I'm saving my building for my main base, which I'll just say right now, it's going to be a project and a half. But to end off this episode, I really want to get started on our industrial area. I know I was planning on focusing on that in this episode, and then all that other stuff happened. It's just been a ton of stuff going on, and I haven't really gotten enough time that I wanted to. But I still want to go over there and get started on a little something. The nice part about my industrial area is it isn't actually that far away from my main base. And I can get there pretty easily through boat travel. Here's the Mushroom Island that is technically the industrial district. So I think I'm just kind of past here. If I remember correctly, I've got a little bit of a ocean monument somewhere around here. Oh yeah, there it is. I marked it with some 3 wooden planks. So now that I'm actually out here on camera, I want to kind of go over my plans, and I want to base my industrial area around this Guardian Temple right here, and build my farms around that. But I also kind of want to have a piece of land, so I think I'm going to make my little base of operations this land area right here. It's a small little part of the island, and as you might be able to see if I go over here, it's kind of secluded off from this big area. This is like the main big island of the industrial district. So we got this little island over here, and I think this is where I want my little base of operations to be. We might build some cool looking structures over here, but all of our farms are going to go over there. Today, I want to get started by building a mob farm, because that's something that I feel like is pretty essential, and not really something that I did in the last season. Last time I did a mob farm was season 3. So I want to get started right away by getting a good mob farm in. I'm going to need to go out and gather so many resources, but let's just cut to a nice time lapse, second time lapse of the video, and I'm going to build the first farm of our industrial area. I feel like I kind of both underestimated and overestimated the amount of resources I would need. I got way too many of these dispensers and observers, but yeah, I had to go back and get like 2 more trips of moss. There was a lot of building blocks that I needed. The reason I used moss is just because of how much we have of it. Because our Farah built us a moss farm inside of that building that we built a few episodes back. So we're just rolling in that right now, so I thought might as well just use it as a building block. And I have to say, building it in the sky over an ocean really helps with the spawn rates. They spawn like crazy up there. This farm is pretty efficient. I mean, you might be able to hear it, but you can also see it from this chest. And I think, yeah, we just filled this one chest, but this is from about an hour of AFKing. So I just wanted to do a quick check, and we've got a ton of stuff. This stuff might not be super useful at the moment, but I know the gunpowder is going to be really useful after we get our hands on an elytra. And the bones are also super useful for any plant-based farms. Although I guess we already get a lot of bone meal from the moss farm that our Farah built. And then it's also useful for making the actual bone blocks for like building and stuff. Rotten flesh, that can be traded with villagers for emeralds, so even that's not useless. Arrows are pretty good to have. And we even have the occasional wish drops as well. Which, to be honest, are kind of just like filling up space because we're barely getting any of them. But you know what? They're nice to have. But anyway, I think that's gonna just about wrap it up for this episode of Logcraft. We did a ton of stuff in this episode, building this mob farm, doing some more base progress, starting a new building in our base area, doing some shopping district shenanigans, and yeah, all sorts of stuff today. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, do all those things, that would be very cool. And other than that, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.